The Land of Morning Calm. The title was well suited to Korea because of its natural beauty of stunning mountains, clear waters, and splendid peacefulness, particularly in the morning. Their Korean dramas have inspired people all over the world, and as a result, several Korean customs have been adopted as their own culture and a way of life by countries across the globe. In this video, our group will emphasize and show to all of you on what are the things that Korean culture influence the people all over the world because of Korean dramas. And that includes their food, fashion, cosmetics, music and entertainment, and their language.
Today I will eat Korea's famous noodle called samyang that is cooked at home with hot and fresh ingredients. Samyang is the most popular noodle brand in Korea in terms of taste and appearance. It's very fiery all the way through my tongue as well as a little greasy and sweet. But samyang is unbelievably hot. Overall, samyang tastes good.
And here I'm gonna tell a little trivia about samgyeopsal. Samgyeopsal is a well-known Korean cuisine that are enjoyed at home in Korean restaurants that specialize in meat dishes. It also serves a side dish like lettuce, spinach, and other leafy vegetables. A dab of samjang, kimchi, or other side dishes that also added it and eaten as a whole. Some other countries that loves to eat Korean cuisine, such as Japan, Hong Kong, and here in the Philippines. And now I'm gonna show you the samgyeopsal. Let's go.
So hi, we will tackle all about Korean fashion, and in this modern world there are a lot of things that influence the people on how they dress through Korean dramas. The way of fashion of Korea has widely spread and gained popularity across the countries around the globe. Most teens imitate Korean fashion, such as wearing skirts and crop tops. Most shopping centers on some countries have boutiques selling contemporary and apparel and accessories.
Hello guys! Are you familiar with the cosmetics of Korean? Now, if you're not familiar, let's talk about cosmetics product of Korea, and I will show it to you. But before that, let me explain how these products influence the people. Millions around the globe have been engaging on Korean cosmetics because they admire the beauty of Korean women, just like they saw on Korean dramas or in K-pop. There are a lot of stores in the world, especially in Asian countries, that sell some Korean beauty products such as facial masks, baby cream, moisturizer, lip tints, and a lot more. The Korean beauty products are also effective and produce better results over the commercial beauty products in the market.
Annyeonghaseyo everyone! So, language is a set of words or signals that individuals use to communicate their feelings and thoughts to one another. Language can be a barrier to communication and to better understand Korean language. K-drama fans have been learning to speak some Korean language. Some of them enrolled themselves to some Korean schools in order to learn some Korean language and their cultures. Due to the exposure of Korean dramas, we can now hear some Korean words from people that has different nationality. Some simple words or phrases are "Upa" means brother, "Uni" means sister, "Annyeonghaseyo" means hello, and others. That's all. Thank you.
Korean dramas have their own original soundtrack or OST that makes the drama more entertaining for the audience and viewers. But the most significant Korean music that people really love to hear is the music that we hear from the famous Korean pop groups such as EXO, NCT, and ENHYPEN. This time, I will be showing some of my favorite songs from these popular K-pop groups. First is the NCT. NCT is currently consists of 23 members. For the meantime, NCT has 4 subunits, namely NCT 1-7, NCT Dream, a Chinese subunit called Baby, and a rotational group called NCT Lee. SM Entertainment established this group in 2016, starting with 18 members. Going back, here are some of my favorite songs from each group. NCT 127 song entitled Favorite, NCT Dream song entitled Hot Sauce, Wavy song entitled Dump Talk, and NCT U song entitled Misfit. Second group is EXO. My favorite song from them is Don't Fight the Feeling. SM Entertainment established the group in 2011 with 12 members and made their debut in 2012. And lastly, ENHYPEN. My favorite song from this group is entitled Flame Dash. The group consists of 7 members, and these members are the final members from the survival show Island under Belief Lab, a joint label created by HYBE and CJ E&M Entertainment.
안녕하세요, Aljun입니다. Here's the bonus part of this video. We will telling you 5 interesting facts about South Korea. Did you know that when a child is born in South Korea, they are regarded 1 year old and turn 2 to the following Lunar New Year? A celebration is given for the newborn 100 days following their birth. Next is, the number 4 is considered unlucky. When using an elevator, the number frequently replaced with the letter F. And in South Korea, red ink is considered unlucky also. Writing a person's name in a different color denotes that a person have a disease or will die soon. If you want to go to South Korea, you must know their language, their cultures and traditions, they believe. You must respect it so that they respect you. Next is, in terms of internet connectivity, South Korea leads the world. Diba? Approximately 92% of the population uses the internet, and the country has the fastest average connection speed in the world. Diba? Chincha. Chincharo. I really want to go to South Korea. Since Valentine's Day is traditionally dedicated to pampering women all across the world, that doesn't appear to be the case in the land of the morning calm. On Valentine's Day, on South Korea, they lavish flowers and chocolates on the men relationship. The last one is Black Day, April 14, as when singles come together to mourn the fact that they are singles by eating bowls of jjajangmyeon. I would like to eat jjajangmyeon every day because I am proud to be single, fighting. That's all. 감사합니다.
Most of these influences or trends will fade away. New ones will emerge and finally affect our habits. We can choose to live in the moment and take advantage of the chances presented by these trends as long as we remain loyal to ourselves and love our own culture first. So this is the end of the video. I hope all of you have enjoyed and gained some learnings and insight in this topic. See you in the next video. Bye!